So good morning. This video we are going to discuss about the plumber block. The plumber block, there are 8 components are there: body, cap, bearing, bottom off, bearing, top off, bolt, M10 nut, M10 lock nut, M10, as well as shaft. Okay, so these things we are going to create it. So what are all the views they are given? So in the first one they are given off sectional front view and top view. They are given first part, second part half sectional front view, and second this one they are given the top view they are given, and also the third one front view and half sectional front view and side view they will be provided, and the fourth one half sectional front view and side view they are provided, and fifth one only one view that we can consider as a front view. Then comes the sixth one front view and side view, seventh also front and side view, eighth view only one view they are given, that is we can consider as a front view. So like 8 components they are given. The assembled drawing is like this. The assembled drawing is this. It will becomes in this manner. So these are all the drawings used to make in the sketchbook. Okay, after created this sketchbook, then only can able to do in the system. Okay, so first before go and draw the part, we are going to see the this one video how the plumber block it should be there. Okay, so this is the full assembled view of the plumber block. So while rotating this, you can see here also the bottom, the small cutout has to be removed. Here this will be a square cutout, like a ellipse shapes, the hole is coming over here. So these are all the points should have to be remembered over here. Okay, this is the body part, but in our drawing here they given as like a inclined surfaces, but in our drawing they given as a it is the curved edge. Okay, so that is the only thing is difference over here. Then apart from that, please see in the bottom. So in the bottom, see this is the cutout, like a screw jack, the 3mm cutout has come, no? Same like here also it comes, and also the square cutout as well as the hole it will placed on there, and also the ellipse like cutout over it comes over here. Okay, this is the point you have to remember over in the body part. Then we can go and draw the body part. So what is the length they given as a 128 mm. This is the 128 mm. So from the ellipse hole distance, but the total length is the 168 mm. Okay, 168 mm. So here in the previous one we can draw the drawing as per the sectional parts, but here the normal front view we can create it. After that the remaining things we have to make it. Okay, so from only these portions I have to create it. To creating this, what I am going to do, so what I am going to do, so first initial step, so first I am going to draw a 168 mm length. Okay, 168 mm length. So as per the front view I am going to start. So go to the solid part. Now I am going to the protrusion command, select front, select a line. So from here to 168 divided by 2, it is coming as a 84 mm. So 84, and what is the height they are given? So the inclined line angle they have not given, so height is 14 mm, 4 mm. Then I am going to join over like this. So 14 mm for enter, and the 4 mm from here to going to join this line. Now from here to how much to go this side, so those distance they have not given over here. So even from this distance they have not provided over here. Okay, so from here to this distance they have not given. Then we can go and check with the top view. So in the top view they given as a radius 43 mm. Okay, the radius is 43 mm for that particular circle. So from mid axis to from here as a 43 mm distance. So 43 means already we have drawn up to from here to 84 minus 4 80 mm 80 mm minus 43 80 mm minus 43 37 mm. I am going to make a line towards left. So I'll select a line from here to here 37 mm line height. Then what is the height? 55 minus 14, that is the 44 mm height. Going to make 4 1 enter. Okay, so now those lines it does not require, so that I am going to trim them. Okay, so after this how much mm I have to move towards left. So this is the 43 mm from here to here. So that 43 mm, then already this from here to this edge from here to this edge as a 44 mm. So from middle to here 43, from the distance between here to here 44 mm. So from the axis to 22 mm, 43 minus 22, so this length we can find with help of that, that is the 21 mm. So select a line. So from here to 21 mm. Then I'm going to move towards down. How much mm towards down? That is the 12 mm mentioned over here. 12 mm and left 3 mm. So go over here, draw a line 12 and towards here 3 mm. Now again 3 mm. So why this 3 mm I drawn over here means this 3 mm, please check over here. So those 3 mm line they have provided over here. So those 12 mm and 3 mm line they have provided over here. So that's what I drawn those things 3 mm. So after drawn this 3 mm, what is the length they given as a 38 mm. So this semicircle diameter is the 38 mm. Okay, so 38 mm they are given. So select a line. I'm going to create a 38 mm over here, 38 over here. Then select arc by center point method. Take this as a reference point from here to here. Going to click here. Then going to delete this line. Give fit. Select all the thing. So whatever things we want to move. So with the help of mirror option, I'm going to select all the things based on this the mirrored it. Okay, so then I'm going to give return, so that this are all the due to the connectivity problem it has to be comes over here. So select the again action to next, this has to be extended. Going to give return. So these are all the things it is not connected properly. So I am going to do draw once again. So now, so instead of do this one, so this line I am going to delete, that line I am going to join over here, this and this particular end point. then fit, going to give return. One more thing, so this is the line, delete, I'm going to give a return. So select a line, so almost the line has to be overlapped while mirroring, so that may be possibility is the delete, going to give return. So going to trim it, so going to give return again. So this is the thing has to be done. After delete all those things, give the depth. So how much depth I can give, so that I can see from the top view, that is the 36 depth. Okay, so I'm going to keep the plane as a middle and use of symmetric extent, going to give 36 depth. So the initial base profile has to be created. With the help of this base profile, the modification with the sectioned view, this hole as well as the bottom circle hole, even this cutout, this 2 cutout, all those things we have to made, and also ellipse cutout also you can do it. Okay, so go over here, option is called cutout. I'm going to rotate from bottom surface, I selected. So from this for base things, see the 2 see from the top view, that is all the thing, it will be 8 distance from the this outer line. Okay, so that what I'm going to do, select a line, going to cover the full line, I'm going to draw over here up to here, and then so select mirror as a not mirror, offset option, select the entire one, the from this outer edge to 8 inside, so I'm going to give here as a 8, so it goes inside, that's it. So after that, those lines I'm going to delete. So after deleting these lines, again I go to the mirror option, select mirror based upon this one. Okay, then going to give return. So this I am going to give the depth as 2 towards left and right click. So like this way, this bottom cutout has to be done over here. So this is the bottom cutout I have done. Next, this square cutout I used to go and do it. So what is the dimension for that square cutout? See over here. So this side it will be hidden here. So they given over. This is the cutout. So those dimensions they given here like a square 20. So the square 20 up to the 7 depth from the 2 cutout. Okay. So that means if you are selecting this surface, 9 you have to give. If you selected this surface, you can give 7 Okay, so from the distance from middle to how much so actually the circle center point as well as the square center point, it will be remains same. That will be they mentioned as from the 62 distance from the middle 62 distance between the holes is the 62 so that middle from here 31 So go here, select cutout. I'm going to select the inside part. Okay, this is the inside part from middle to, that is the distance is 31 So from here to I'm going to construct. So what is the square 20? So 10 from the middle. So this is the other side 10. Now I'm going to give 20 again 20 20 mm going to join over here. So almost the end points, so we trim. So this line as well as this going to trim. Use of extend to next. This is the line I'm going to extend it. Then use of mirror option, select the first based upon the line. So mirror it. Go to the return. So the profile is completely overlapped. So those things I'm going to give delete. So lines I'm going to delete. So after delete it, going to give return. So this will be, I see selected surface as this one. So from here to going to give 7 mm. So that has to be created over here. That's it. So after created the 7 mm, so the next thing I am going to save this one. First initially I want to save, but I have not saved. So go to here, desktop, going to create a folder is a plumber block. So this is also called it as pedestal bearing. Plumber block is also called it as pedestal bearing. So that is the thing you have to remember. Body and save it. So after save this, go to cutout again. So now this particular surface I am going to select from line from mid to 31 mm. So select circle by center point method. So from here to having the diameter of, that is 2 holes, 10.5 means this is the hole 10 and another hole will be 10 mm. So 10.5 mm. Okay, that is the meaning. So 10.5, enter, then coming out, and so this is the thing I am going to delete. After that mirror the profile. So based upon the mid plane, then give return. So profile completely overlap. I'm going to give delete. So control Z, give return. So that means delete, going to give return throughout fully. So fully it comes. So that hole has to be created over here. Then you can save it. Then comes into the, what is the other thing, this elliptical cutout. So that is the from this side, from here to, so from middle 128 mm the given, so that middle to 64 mm distance. So select a cutout option. I am going to select this particular surface, give fit, select a line. So mid to 64 mm distance, 64. After that I am going to construct as a this radius 5 mm. So select a 5 mm, and from how much mm the distance they given from the horizontal one will be the 8 mm. So 8 means this is the side 4. Now I'm going to give 10 mm. So again 8 horizontal. So now this will be 10, going to close over here. So after close this, select the trim option. This is the thing is trimmed. Even this is the thing has to be trimmed over here. So go over here, select a zoom, go to your arc by center point method. So from here to, because it is look like it is a arc, so from here to this end point, same like from here to the end point of this line and end of this line. Then this is the line I'm going to delete. Even this also I'm going to delete. You can see the arc dimensions. Arc dimension is a radius 5. So here radius 5. Those length is the radius 8 mm. This is the line 8 mm. So that is correct. Give a fit option. After giving the fit option, go to the mirror. So mirror based upon this mid plane and return. So it has to be go down, left and right click. Okay, so those things has to be created over here. Then which is the next portion? Okay, you can see from the top view. Top view, see over here, it will becomes here as a straight line. But in the top view, they given provided as a arc. Okay, that means this is the particular thing. This is the particular thing. It will becomes as a edge, comes as a arc. So for that, what to do? Go over here, select a cutout. So from the top surface I am going to select. Okay, so give fit. So for to make this type of arc, what is the radius they given? 43. So select a circle over here. So from the midpoint 43 mm radius. So 43, enter. Okay, then apart from that, again I am going to select a circle, same midpoint, more than that circle, but the condition is the circle is more than this line. Okay, at any radius. Okay, more than this curve as well as more than this line. Okay, so after done this, go to a option is called return and trimetric view. And now I'm going to move up to the what is the depth over here. So from here to here 41 mm. So up to that I'm going to give 4 1, enter, left and right click. So this has to be saved over here. So almost the entire thing has to be done. The except only thing is the middle small hole. Okay, that hole where to make. So how to that hole is there. So in this one they have not provided over here. So the middle it is coming as a hole. To creating that hole, I'm going to select the revolved cutout option. The revolved cutout option, the mid plane I'm going to select. Okay, to selected the mid plane, the mid one it's going to be zoom. Select a line. So what is the mid plane over here? So what is the depth? 6 mm and even the diameter also 6 mm. Okay, so that I'm going to draw a line from here to 3 mm. Because diameter is 6 mm now, so 3 mm line down 6 mm, enter and 45 degree. So 45 degree towards this means 225, enter. So towards this side means 225 mm. Now the one more point you have to remember, because this is the curved edge. This is the curved edge, so this will be coming as a flat surface, so it does not match. So if you produce the hole also it won't come. Then why I can make this one as a exactly here means from this 6 mm distance I want to make exactly over here. So that what I am going to do, this line I am going to move out towards up. So go to here, the select the line. So from here to one more line I am going to draw, and here above the curved edge I draw one more line. Use the extend to next. This is the extend to next. Select the trim option. This has to be trimmed. Even here this has to be trimmed over here. Now this as well as this I'm going to be trimmed over here. Select the axis of revolution as a this, give as a return, going to give 360. So this is the 360, left and right click, then save it. Okay, so almost entire thing we can create it for the this particular body part. Not entire thing, all the things we created over here, the body part. So the curved edge only it will be showing as a 2 edges over here. You can check in the front view. So going to click the front view. See, this is the one edge, another one edge is this, that one. Even we can see the top view. So this will be the curved edge we could got. Okay, so save. Save the file and you can come out. Okay, so then come into draw the second one that we will see in the next video.